So, Coach, real solid performance, especially in the running events today. You guys, I believe, won 23 out of 26 events. What can you say about the runners specifically?
So we've been hoping for great weather. It ended up being really sunny, and you can hear the bell behind me here. Like that's PRs that people have run throughout the day. We invite them to go chime the bell when they've run a personal best time, and so for this being our first outdoor meet of the season, things went really well today. The wind was pretty light. People came out and really competed. I think we've had a couple of really good team meetings to talk about what kind of team we are, what kind of team we want to be this year, and really pointing out individual event areas where we can gain a few more points and really surprise some people this year. We talk about surprising people a lot and being excited about a lot of athletes. We've got something really special going on right now, and we came out today, and in most areas we really killed it.
Yeah, and I mean, a meet like this is called a Blizzard Buster for a reason, right? It's the first time you're out here. There's nice weather. The whole team's out here. What does it mean to be able to start the outdoor season with a meet like this? To stay at home, put together good performances all around on pretty much you couldn't ask for a better day.
Yeah, in March you don't always get this kind of weather. Although a week ago it said we might have 63 for the high, it ended up being maybe close to 50. But the sun is amazing, and it really brought out, I think, the best in most of the athletes here. Definitely worth mentioning Kenny Glenn with a new school record in the long jump, jumped 7:69. That'll definitely get him to the first round. And Danielle Collier in the javelin threw 53 meters, and that's definitely going to be one of the top of the. It's going to top the chart for quite a while. That'll get her to the first round as well. We expect great things from both of them. But when you start looking at how many people PR'd, Reagan Smith had an amazing 5K today. And it's just one of those things where she's been compiling week after week of great workouts, and it came together for her today. And who knows where she is at the end of the season and where she is next year. It's pretty exciting.
Great, Coach. Thank you. So, Coach, really great performances from your group out there. Pretty much all the sprinters, hurdlers put on great performances today. Miami nearly swept every single track event that was out here. What can you say about some of these athletes?
Relative to the competition, if you can finish in first place in your heat, you're doing something very special. As a competition, or as the season goes on, the competition increases. But for the athletes, almost every athlete in the group that I work with came out here and represented very well for themselves and for the program, for the group, and for Miami. And I was a little bit surprised because this week it was a tough week of training. We were hitting it hard on Tuesday, came back on Thursday, and my realistic expectations were a little bit slower than some of the times I saw today. So I was really excited to see them go through their open events and then come back really strong in the 4x4 and to win both men's and women's 4x4 after a long week. It's icing on the cake. So really happy with the performances and where we're at in week one.
Yeah, so how does this performance kind of maybe add on to your expectations now throughout the rest of the outdoor season?
We try to decide what races, what meets are best for what athletes, and try to determine if they're ready for those meets and those races. And so we put this plan together, and today a lot of those athletes that are going to be going to some of the bigger meets executed the plan well. So with that, we can go to those bigger meets with a little bit more confidence from a coaching perspective and for an athlete's perspective. So it just really sets up a special outdoor season. And Coach Shorney hopefully mentioned it. If he didn't, we think we have something special brewing. And today was a great step in that direction. And it's again week one, so happy about it.
Great, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.